go live. It's a late night live. Well, it's not too late. It's only 4 minutes past 9. Where's my phone? Need to go and get my phone. Happy days. We're going to need my phone. Okay. I've just settled down for the evening. And I thought I'd come on live. Let's get my little table over here. I've got a really nice cup of hot chocolate if you're interested. It's just made with milk. And obviously chocolate. That's nice. Let's keep it up there. Oh, that's really nice. It's a bit hot. Okay. I've got my little elf hat here. No, it is actually quite hot. Hi, Jasper. Hey. Meow. What's up? I could just hear you itchy. You was on your own chair. That's Rudolph's nose. Argon. Yeah. Like that. Hi, Laurie. I'm really well, thank you. I haven't been resting, so I haven't been having any naps. I've been quite disturbed during the evenings, nighttime, sleep time. It feels that I'm clock watching. So I haven't been drawn. If I do go to try and chill out and rest, it's not for long, and I do not sleep. I'm all good. I'm kind of on it. I can make a cup too. Yeah, snowstorm just arriving, 10 to 12 inches coming. Wow. How cool is that? Mark sent me some more goodies, did he? Oh, where's my chocolates? Have you had any chocolates from him? I've got some goodies. Jasper, don't sit on the table, darling, and itch away. Could you go and get my goodies for me on the table? I've got loads of goodies, but when I do this, it takes me away from my goodies, which is quite good, really. I had a really nice dinner, as I was meant to have been cooking tonight, and I forgot about it, but so did they, so that was good. So we've just had dinner that we can throw into the oven. So we've had sticky buffalo wings, and what else did we have? I don't know, cheesy balls and some kind of fries. I'm not sure. It was all good. Garlic bread and full of carbs, put it that way. Right, I'm going to go and get some chocolates. I've got some cards with me. I've actually got my footstool here. I'm not sure how that's going to go down. Assortments of stuff, brownies and chocolates plus other stuff. Tastes good? Make you feel good? Hi, Sherry. I'm just going to go and get my chocolates. Laurie has some chocolates, but they're Mark's chocolates. She seems to have I don't know, this deal going on with Mark, and he sends her product just in time for chocolates. Just in time for chocolates. I have Quality Street. That's the chocolates. Okay. I'm going to have to go that way because I put a little table there and Jasper sitting on it. And my ankle seems to be playing up a bit tonight. And my feet feel hot. So I've taken my slippers off, ground my toes into the fluffy rug. Snowstorm here. It's really picking up. Huge flakes. Oh man, and no snow here. We've got some rain. I think that's stopped now though. Let's get some chocolates. Oh, that kitchen floor's nice and cold. The tiles, really nice. It's quite warm. Do you want to come and share my chocolates with me, Jasper? What's your favourite one, Jasper? I want the strawberries and the orange ones, please. They're my favourites. But it's okay, actually, because it's Emily likes the triangles. And Megan loves fudge. And I think Meg likes these toffee penny coins as well. So that's all good. Orange. Had an intense awakening yesterday. I can feel and see. Sometimes overwhelming my energies. Do you want to play with that little wrapper? I'd say since the 11:11 portal. I quite like the blue ones as well. They seem to be a bit coconutty. What are the blue ones called? Coconut eclair. I like them. Chocolates over there just to fashion myself. Okay, I've got some cards. I have the Tarot of Sexual Desires. It's not even what, yes it is. No it isn't. It's called the Tarot of Sexual Magic. And Anna's cards, Tarot of Desires. Yeah, I think it's been since the 11:11. Actually, maybe since Halloween. The readings seem to have changed since Halloween. Oh, that was the full moon, wasn't it? It was the blue moon. And then we have this kind of new energy that's coming. Anyway, we're in front of the Christmas tree. I did actually bring around a couple of different ornaments. That one there looks very illuminated, doesn't it? This one. Okay, so I actually did get this one in New York, 2017. It just says believe. So I did bring that one round. But well, I might as well show you guys. And then I got this one to show you because I just think it's really quite beautiful. We can turn it around the other way. Spin round then. It's a hummingbird. You give me that hummingbird heartbeat. You be there by Mr. Polar Bear. You have a chat with him. You talk with that one. Go. Having a little chat. Once in a blue moon. I honestly don't think I've ever seen snowflakes so big, like the size of $50. Wow. Okay. Let's have a look and see what the energy's like tonight. Let me just push that footstool under there. I'll bring this around here. Give me some knee space. Let's have some hot chocolate. Emily's in bed. I think she's getting up at 10, she told me. She wanted 6 hours sleep. Because apparently she's been awake for 24 hours. So she's asleep. I did send you an email. When did you send me an email? I just needed to vent, not at you, but this journey. Oh, I think I read it. Laurie. It's okay. I'm sure I read it. I obviously didn't respond. I was just allowing you to vent. But, yeah. Oh, Emily. She was doing schoolwork. Up all night doing schoolwork. I said, do you think it's best to space it out a little bit? She said she will in future. It was long. I'm sure I've read it. Love her. How can you not? She just come downstairs and she went, just give me a cuddle. And I said, why? She said, because I've got to go to sleep. I said, okay. She said, I've been awake for 24 hours. At 10 o'clock, apparently she's getting up. We're all going out tomorrow, so I'm not sure what her sleep pattern's like. Are we going to have a card? Tarot of Desires. They're not shouting out anything. If anything, they felt a bit sweaty. Hot and sweaty. Hot under the collar. The Tarot of Sexual Magic. I do not know why I'll be singing Pepsi and Shirley. And now you're giving me a heartache. It's a fool's game. Well, I know where it's going to be taking me. Pepsi and Shirley to a certain music video. Come on then, guys. It's quiz time. Pepsi and Shirley were the backing singers for which band, and what music video would be relevant this time of year? What's going on here? Anyone? I will obviously give you the answer. Pepsi and Shirley. They did sing a song. And now you give it just a song. Was it just the one, Lucy? Maybe, because it's the only one I remember. And now you're giving me a heartache. Wham. Wham. Bam. I am a man. Job or no job, you can tell me that I'm not. Do you enjoy what you do? If not, just stop. Don't stay there and rot. Boom. One rap. You got soul. You gotta get on down. 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 Anyway, yeah, Pepsi and Shirley. Okay. Shirley's married to Martin Kemp, I believe. He had like a massive brain surgery. I think he's got like a great big massive plate in his head. Martin and Gary Kemp. Spandau Ballet. EastEnders, or I believe they did play the Cray brothers. Anyway, your emojis did it again. Why did it keep coming up with that's the feminine's symbol, isn't it? Is it? Bloody symbols everywhere. And it looks like you're a man who's shrugging, Sherry. Why does it keep coming up like that? Yes to what, Laurie? Is that the female symbol? It is. It's the one that's on the... They have a triangle, don't they? The Divine Masculines. I've got a story coming out, but I'm not too sure what it's about. How come it's so warm tonight? Keeps coming up with a man and the female symbol. I just don't understand the feminines. Listen, we're not that hard to understand. Oh, this is nice. What's going on here? Let's have a chocolate. And we'll try and make some sense out of this. You're shrugging. Are you a female or a male there? Shrugging. What's going on? Merging both energies within. They're my favourite, the strawberry ones. You got one? It's real good. Once upon a time, I had friends It wasn't this tub, it was Rose's. They filled me up a tub. Well, I just thought they were giving me a tub of chocolates, and when I opened it up, it was all strawberry and orange chocolates. You're awake early, 45 minutes early. Emily's up. I am live, it's okay. Dinner's in the microwave. Hi everyone, did you say? Hi everyone, she says she's awake. Just do it. Sorry, I just saw Nike. Just do it, stretch. I thought you were sleeping for 6 hours.
I didn't even set an alarm. I'm up.
You're up?
I'm up.
Yeah, that's with me as well. I'm trying to rest and it's not, I'm just not really. She was with you? The little one? Okay. Well, there is some dinner in the microwave. Your sister was going to wake you up and I said, no, she doesn't want to be disturbed. Okay? Okay. If you're putting the microwave on, could you just close the doors for a few minutes? Absolutely. Are you okay though? Did you have any nice dreams that you remember? Okay. I just made a hot chocolate as well. Put some milk in that jug.
It's okay.
Do you want some of mine? Okay. All right, you go then. I'm just going to work out this story while you put the microwave on. I don't know. Hi, Gal Gal. I don't know if it's going to interfere. Did you get a shock?
Huh?
Did you get a shock?
No.
Did you just say, oh? I swear she just said, oh. As if something happened. Sherry says hi. Hi, Sherry. Hello, Sherry. Just had this song sent to me today from Ecuador. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me. If I spring a leak, she mends me. She's in the toilet now. I'll tell her when she comes out, Lovey. She's gone to the toilet. Okay. Just can't believe how warm it is, actually. It's quite warm. $4.22. It's 21.22 here. What's going on? It's Jasper's ears. Is it my singing, Jasper? And I try. Oh my God, do I try? Laurie said hi, Emily.
Hola.
Hola. But you might be able to hear. I don't know how sensitive the mic is. Okay, let's continue. So I've got 8 cards here. Let me tell you what the actual cards are, because normally the pictures in these cards don't really resonate with the actual meaning of the card. So let's start with that first. We have the 4 swords. Now this card's been coming up such a lot, this resting, healing, rejuvenating, percolating. Why are we percolating now? It's getting a bit hot, isn't it? Yeah. And then we have the 7 of swords. That's come up today. Oh my goodness. We have the 7 of swords, the 6 of swords, the 8 of swords. The 4 of swords, 7 of swords, 6 of swords, 8 of swords. That's a lot of mental conflict, really. That's a lot going on in the air. I felt like you needed some fresh air because I feel really hot and clammy. And anyway, so they're the cards. 4 of swords is about resting and healing. 7 of swords is deceit and enviousness. Is it enviousness or enviness? Which one, Emily?
What?
Enviousness or enviness? Enviousness. I don't. There might not even be a word like that. Enviousness. You're just envious.
No, I think there is a word for it.
Well, if there isn't, we've just.
Enviousness. Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
It's just about the fact that if we've kind of come up with a word, then it must exist. Because Megan said that Mr. Chicken Wing Man existed in the Bermuda Triangle. I've got a little friend. I've invented him this week, haven't I?
Oh.
Mr. Chicken Wing Man, Mr. Chicken Wing Man. He's quite cool. Anyway, I'm not showing you Mr. Chicken Wing Man, but Megan said to me, well, if you can invent something, then it exists. And she's absolutely right. It's one of the quotes from Napoleon Hill. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Mr. Chicken Wing Man exists. Okay, I'll tell you that story another day. Six of Swords we've got next, which is about moving on to calmer waters because you've been in turbulent times. And then the Eight of Swords is, it's kind of an unfounded fear, but it's normally the feminine who's following, but she's going within. There's no interference. Okay. Mr. Chicken Wing Man. Oh, Mr. Chicken Wing Man. Oh, Mr. Chicken Wing Man. Sod off. Sod off. I love you too. Jeez. Laugh at mummy's expense.
Funny, but we love you.
I know. It's because I'm funny, but she loves me. Okay. So that's what we have. Okay. We're back. Children are gone. I think a couple of them are in the bath. I've only got two, but Jamie's like my child. I believe him and Megan were in the bath. Well, that was the plan. Okay, right. Emily's fed. Awesome. Let me show you these cards. And then I've got cards that are clarifying. Now, I actually felt when I first saw this card, it was a bit like that teasing energy here. It's like you're having a taste of it, but you can't kind of touch it. Jeez, man. It's always his hands holding her forehead, and it's like he's looking really like intentively at her, I don't know, mouth, lips. What's he doing to her lips? It's definitely something that the masculine's doing to the feminine, because the feminine, look, she's kind of cupping. Why is she cupping his genitals? Blessing them. Oh, do you know what this? Okay, I was actually, don't ask me why, but I was thinking about things that we do that, like, to warm our bodies up. So I was thinking about, you know, when you blow, you're cold, you kind of go, heat yourself up with your own breath. Okay. I felt like, I don't know, it's the divine feminine, like breathing life back into, maybe they haven't been in operation for a while. Maybe they've been under an operation. I don't know, but it's kind of healing hands here on the divine masculines. Healing, it is the card of healing and rejuvenating. Some regeneration going on. Why did I feel it had something to do with like different generations? Okay. Well, anyway, blow on it. Blow on it. Oh, my heart's been heavy as well. Well, look, blow on it. Warm it up. It is warm, guys. The temperature's quite... I was going to take this off. But then Megan earlier, when I said to her my video, I was kind of like, I gave a little shake like that. She said, you're just wiggling your boobs in front of the men. And I'm like, I'm not meaning to do that. She's like, yes, but that's what they're going to think. It's like, geez, fucking hell. Be careful of what I do now and what I shake. Great balls of fire. Or fiery. Okay, so now the card that came out to clarify this is the Empress. Blow on my balls. Oh, fuck, don't get me giggling. Suck on my chocolate salty balls. Stick them in your mouth and suck them. There's so many ball chocolates in here. Oh, fuck. Give me a ball to suck on. I think, what's this called? A golden barrel. I reckon it's something like that. Let me have a look. A caramel swirl. Would you like a caramel swirl? That's about it. We don't want an orange crunch. No, a caramel swirl. Swirl your mouth. Oh my goodness me. Get your lips around these. Swirl these around in your mouth. Oh, yeah, it lightens things up, doesn't it? With the yellow. Oh, geez. Let me just pop this in my mouth. I bit on it. Maybe that's the only way to shut the divine feminine up. Put something in her mouth, for God's sake. Okay, well, I know. I had to buy it. I've been like here for ages, just with a chocolate in my mouth, melting away. Fuck. Right. Okay. The Empress is with this. Is she amused? I don't know. She's looks a bit blank. So what's going on with the Empress here? I felt there was a teasing energy coming through with this. Right, the next card, that was the Four of Swords. The Empress. Oh dear. Seven of Swords. Now this is the card. What did I say? Deceit. I wasn't going to call him sneaky. A little bit deceitful, but the masculine here looks very, very closed off. And the feminine has her back to him. She's like gazing out the window and he's in this sorry state. Maybe you shouldn't have teased the divine feminine then. It's like she teased me. Is it like tit for tat here? Well, maybe, because all I can see now is like tits. Tits, tits, and tits. Can't see any teeth. It's meant to be tits and teeth now. It's just tits, tits, and tits. No teeth. Do you have teeth? I don't fucking know where this is going. Hi, Marco. Oh, all we got left is sorry pile of hearts. No, we got humour here. Tits and teeth, Marco. Tits and teeth. Stand up straight. Anyway, let's go back to this. See? Divine feminine. Remember, tits and teeth. Works every time. For your confidence, it does. Yes, Marco, maybe all we got left is sorry pile of hearts. Maybe for the masculines. Divine feminine, she's got herself a little coaster up here with like a love heart on it and some flowers. I feel like she's still trying to see the beauty in life. Divine masculine is the one who's got the sword here. What else is that? Is that a little gem he's got there? A little crystal. What is that? I can't quite make it out. Has he got toothache? Have we got any teeth, divine masculine? What's going on with the mouth area here? Okay. Then we have the divine feminine. So the first card was the Empress. I felt like it was like you can look but you can't touch, and it was like, that's not going to sit well with the Empress, is it? The face looks a bit blank about that. The next card is the divine feminine because it's a Nine of Pentacles. Why is she slouched like this in the garden? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like she's collapsed. She could just be sitting there. I feel like the Divine Feminine is actually quite exhausted. But I feel like Divine's got her. She's just resting here. She's got a bird. Looks like she's got like bunches of blueberries near her. Half of the sky is rosy. Okay, interesting. Margot, time for a giggle. Tits and teeth, Margot. Push that chest out. Even if you're a man, tits and teeth, come on. Stand up straight. Anyway, what's going on here with the Divine Feminine? Could be about you standing up straight, because I've actually picked up on her posture, haven't I? I said like it looks like she's fallen down, but she's still managing to keep her posture. Right, what's next? Six of Swords, moving on from challenging times to softer, apparently softer waters. The waters are there. That's interesting. To softer waters, that would mean that maybe you're relocating. You're changing water. Maybe you live in a hard water area or a soft water area. I felt like it was softer water here. And she's actually laying by the water. So it's like she's kind of had I reckon she's dipped her fingers in that water there whilst the masculine is. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's still gazing over her at her mouth. I'm not sure what he's. I felt then as if, what is he doing? Gazing at your mouth, Divine Feminine. Hello. Hello. YOLO was coming out. You only live once. Anyway. He's looking at her mouth. I felt like it was, don't tease me. So I don't know if it's too good to be true that the Divine Feminine, like, absolutely adores the Divine Masculine. But he's kind of like, it doesn't really matter what you say, Divine Feminine. It's like he still can't believe it. So I felt like that. It's like, not shut your mouth, but I don't know. It's felt like he's filling in the gap. So maybe he's not even giving you the opportunity to say it, because it's just going to be so hard for him to believe. I did get down the ball with believe. That was from 2017. That's like 3 years ago. Okay. Can't see the Divine Feminine's mouth here. So that could be the deceitfulness. It's like it's not giving the Divine Feminine the opportunity to say anything. Why? Because the Divine Masculine, he's not sure if he's going to believe what he hears. Okay, so, but here he's looking. This is moving on to calmer waters, and he's looking at the feminine's face again, the mouth. So it doesn't look like he's really that interested in your tits, Divine Feminine. It's more about your smile and the words that come out of your mouth. Teeth is like cheese. A bit cheesy. It's all to do with this romantic stuff, like the I love yous. Okay, well, we have a Knight of Swords now, and I picked up the difference in the sky colour. And seeing as that's behind like the Divine Feminine's head here, I could be jumping over that bush. The burning bush. The burning bush. Who knows what? Let's not talk about bushes. Okay. He's going against the wind. Right like the wind, bullseye. So he's going against the wind because the trees are blowing in the other direction. And he's charging. Now there's a lightning here that's a lightning bolt that's hit his sword. The sword's there on the bed at this point. Once he's decided to move on, make his life easier, softer, where the waters are softer, which is on the divine feminine side, his sword's here. So it's like he has it's very unexpected because he's not kind of going with the flow of the wind. There's been a change. And he's off. And they're off. It's like being at the horses. Okay. This is the card of moving on. The Knight of Swords. Lots of swords. Because we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress, which are both the divine feminine's energy. So Knight of Swords. And then we have the Eight of Swords here. And the Devil's in the background. And again, masculine's looking at her lips, I think. You can't really tell. I think the feminine's got her eyes open here as if she's looking at the devil. It's just like, I don't know what the devil to say to you that's going to make you believe. He's holding on to them covers, gripping them, but look again. He's looking down. It's like, say that again. What did you say? Okay. He's grabbing them sheets there. It went a bit dark then, didn't it? I saw as I turned my head away. There's a great big sheet behind him as well. And then we've got the Ten of Wands, and you can see it's like he's begging. I don't know, he's crawling. Is he? I don't think he's crawling. Look at the angle of his legs. And he's got all these wands on his back. They look like they've been wrapped up as if they're a present. Fireworks. New Year gift. There's snow on the in the background. On the house. There is, look. Looks very much Christmas scene, doesn't it? There's that star of Bethlehem. Above your house, divine feminine. He's following the star. Shooting stars, maybe. Just these arrows remind me they're being shot. Like flares. Okay. Hoping that you'll see them, divine feminine. You're inside that little house now. Across the water, but it's softer. Right, okay. Let's is that what the devil with the divine masculine up to? Look, in the background now. It's like he's getting closer and closer, divine feminine. Let's have a look at your comments. Rest and patience. Yes. Go, go, Santa baby, hurry down the chimney tonight. Okay. I have a couple of jokes about unemployed people, but none of them work. Yeah, that was quite good. That weren't bad, Marco. Comes in with one rap. They haven't got jobs either. Sherry, oh, bless you, Marco. He gave it a good try. That's not a bad one, really. I always think about him being so close, right across the Delaware River. He is close. Let's have a look at the bottom of the decks. Oh, Ten of Pentacles, guys. Close. Let's get close. Closer than close. Closer than you ever could imagine. Close. Let's get close. Closer, yeah. He's going to feed you. Feels like he's drip feeding you. He's doing something here with your mouth. Drip feeding you. Oh, he could be drip feeding you. Oh, okay. We're just going to put another little spin on it. It's kind of like drip feeding you information and then like seeing if it comes out of your mouth. So that's kind of like playing with telepathy, isn't it? You kind of send a message. I've been talking about this, so it's only right that it's the same for them. that they will send us messages and see whether or not it comes out of our mouths. The synchronizations, it's like, what did she say? Or what does she type? This and they know. So 10 of Pentacles, we know that's the legacy. You're on point. The foot's on the coaster here. I know. There we go. I need to paint my nails. I've not painted my nails in such a while. It doesn't feel necessary. Okay. You make me feel like a natural woman. Tower of Desires. King of Wands now. He's squeezing boobies here. It's about the tits in this picture here. Okay, King of Wands. So I feel like he does want to have a touch. Not sure why he's comparing breasts. It's the angle of his bottom here, because I picked up on the legs. So if you ever look at the angle of his bottom, it's the same as this angle of the bottom of this one. Because I was trying to see kind of what she got her hand on, and she's got her hand like on her own hip. She's turned at an angle here. The darker haired girl, not the blonde one. Can you see? She's got the tattoo there on her thigh. And I feel like I don't know, because I actually felt, what's this underneath here? It looked like a bit like a fake boob. So there's one character who's fake, and then there's one that's natural and authentic and unique. And it's kind of like you're both at the same angle. Oh yes, he's put the... Oh, hold on. He had... He had put his passion behind the wrong person, behind a fake person. It's like he's double checking. It's like it's really important that he needs to know that the Divine Feminine, that you are authentic and you're not fake. That seems to be like before anyone can do any touching. That's what it feels like. So I want to say the Divine Masculine may have been played before, but it does look like in the King of Wands energy, he was the one who was doing the playing. So yeah, that's what's coming up here with the two feminines. Because I wasn't really feeling an energy of two feminines. I'm just feeling the energy of an empress, a divine feminine. So that's what we've got. Hi, T-Rose. How are you doing, sweetie? Would you like some hot chocolate with me? It started with a kiss. Or we could go to I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing, you. Ding, 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 ding. Where did you come from, baby? How did you know I needed you? Looking at us similarly. You know I can't say that word, shall we? How did you know I needed you so badly? I used to play before, but that's not me. I was dying inside. That double life I lived was eating me up from within, and it will do. I had enough of that. And the thing is that most of us play. There's nothing wrong with that, because there's a lot of lessons within that. So it's like you guys are not like I don't know what I'm saying. But the Divine Masculines, a lot of them most definitely at some point have been massive players. I believe in miracles of people changing. Even Meghan with Jamie. He's not that boy. He's like grown up into a man. And now he's trying to dress and act like a man. He said to me, I want to be like just more of a man. He's only 21, learning and growing. You just have to forgive yourself for all that playing. All that playing gets you to the right one in the end, or the contrast. If you played the field, then you're going to kind of know who that special one is, and then you want to make sure that she's not going to play you. Anyway, shall we have a look at the affirmators? Let's look at the affirmators. Now that top one wants to come out. What does it say? Magic. You believe in miracles? My DM admitted to that in an attempt to get over his divorce. Yeah. Okay, magic. I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time, and though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible and ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. And I feel that's what the Divine Masculine's doing, is having fun. To see whether, what's going to come out of your mouth. And anyway, it all syncs up. Come on, guys. We've been playing this game of syncs for a while now, so the Divine Masculine would rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I fill mine with holy crap. That's unbelievable. It really is. Once you start playing with the universe, it's fun. It really is fun. No matter what you turn on or touch or where you go or whatever your eyes whatever you clap eyes on, it all just kind of syncs up. Someone will say something, the radio will put on a perfect song, and just by magic. Good job, handsome. Ooh, bop, bop, show, ooh, bop. Okay. She deserves a manly man. You're set a huge example for humanity in your age. Thank you so much. Ta-da! There you have it. Okay. Let's get another one then. Well, that comes in perfect with that, doesn't it? Magic. And the Divine Masculine really kind of like it's like he's having, I don't know what I want to say. It's like he's having a picnic. So it's just like, okay, what do you want on your picnic blanket? And he asks and he receives it. Okay, this card here. Okay, well, we've got a couple. We've got story of my life. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's like your past story, Marco. All necessary, dude. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I earn the Pulitzer Prize for Best Inner Monologue. I don't even know what the Pulitzer Prize is. Anyway, you guys probably do. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. It's ultimately a happy story where every character, no matter how wicked, is doing their best. And let me tell you, it'll be worth it when I earn the Pulitzer Prize for Best Inner Monologue. Got a ref here, it looks like. Oh no, I don't know if it is I thought he looked like a referee. I don't think it is a whistle around his neck, Lucy. It's like a snake with a medallion. He's sticking his tongue out. I thought he was blowing something. He got flowers. The snake has. And when you put Marco, I used to play before, but that's not me. I was dying inside. That double life I lived was eating me up from within. And that's kind of the energy there. It would just coil. It's not the bite, is it, that kills you? It's the venom of the snake that kills you. The poison. Literacy. No, literacy. Is that what that says? That doesn't say that, does it? It says literally. Does it? What does that word say there? Litter. I can't read it. Award, the top one. Litteray. I've got myself a little book, actually. I'm going to have it as a pronunciation book, like a school book. What's next? He's got flowers anyway. He's coming towards the little mouse. Moon cookie. No, we don't call it that, moon cookie, anymore. We call it Happy Humping Day, where everyone has sex, like really passionate hot sex today. Otherwise, we just don't talk about today at all in a negative way. As I tell myself the story of what's happening in my life, Happy Humping Day, moon cookie. I choose to make it the kind of story where even the tough parts have a sort of inner beauty. Next card, ups and downs. I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. You have to be able to tell your story, guys, otherwise you're ashamed of it. So what was the point of any of it? You've got to be able to tell all aspects of your story. I don't think there's any parts of my story that I purposely will keep hidden if asked. That's good. That's a good place to be. There's nothing to hide from my children, nothing to come out of the closet. Okay, ups and downs. Got a bit tangled up here. Okay. Next. Oh, I've got to go because my pussycat wants to be sick. It's nothing like a story about puking on yourself. Can you kind of go out that way, darling? Into the kitchen at least. Thank you. It'll be easier on that floor to clean up rather than on the carpet. Thank you very much. Cat's just puked. Seriously, live on camera. Stood there, the little baby. She comes back in now. I'll clear that up, sweet thing. Don't you worry about it. Okay. Let's read this again then. Another sink, yes. Right in front of me. Okay, come. Makes a good story, guys. I see life as an incredible ride and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. Or what about the time when I had the bird flying around in here? Do you remember? You must remember that one if you saw that one. That was hilarious. The bird. Oh. This year's been quite amusing, hasn't it? Poor baby. She's absolutely fine. She's probably just rushed her dinner and been a bit greedy and noshed it down a bit. So I can't use that word tonight. Nosh it down a little bit. A little bit, a bit too fast. Look. Oh. Right, Lucy, can we carry on? We can. Did I read all those? I think so. Oh. I wanted to be really good and kind of like put them away. So I'm not left with like, I seem to be quite tidy when I do it on a little table like this. Oh, we've left one out. Ups and downs. I'm on sick duty. I'm always on bloody sick duty, you know. Never mind. Don't say that, Lucy. I'm on health duty. I restore the health. I don't want to use these cards anymore, thank you very much. I think we had a story. What happened to the little sleeve of it? It's under my chocolates. No. Interesting. Okay. How long have I been on for? 55 minutes? I'm hoping that I get it'd be really nice to have a night's sleep that went all the way through. Something about 444. It's them fours around 4 o'clock in the morning. I lifted my head this morning at 4:44 and I looked at the clock and I just giggled to myself and laid back down. It was like, do we really have to wake up just to see this number? And I'm not resting during the day. So I'm actually feeling quite accomplished behind the scenes. So that's good. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. It depends what time I get up in the morning because I'm going to town, but I'm going to town about 1:30. So it depends. I might be able to do a video and just not premiere it, guys. I could premiere it so that you guys can chat. I just might not be there. So I can, yeah, do that. I know you guys like to have just a catch up if you're around and about. I know, I don't know what I was going to say there. I know I always wake up around 4ish. Well, that was just last night. The night before, I wanted to celebrate about 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't remember what time I went to bed. The night before that, I was waking up nearly every hour. And I know it was 122, then it was 222. And I swear, because I said I couldn't remember what the sync was, but it kind of swapped to 3-4. These fours have been coming up quite a lot. So it'd be really nice if we had a whole evening, whole night through. Sounds like I'm a baby. Do you think she'll sleep the whole night through? Let's hope so. She might go till 8 in the morning. How cool would that be? Okay. What have we got going on here then? Let's have a look at the Everyday Tarot. It's cooled down a little bit now. Okay. I feel like the energy just gets a little bit hot and sweaty because you don't really know what's going to come out. I don't know what's going to come out either till I start playing with the cards. Oh, I had the headache last night, didn't I? Yes. That was last night. One card. That's a good card. That's what we want to see. Look, it's the death of the divine masculine. Let's rephrase that. It's the transformation of the divine masculine. He's coming to the divine feminine. Death of the ego. He's stopped edging God out. He's embracing God. Divine, whatever you want to call it. Energy, your creator. Whatever sits well with you. So we've got the death card. His boat looks like it's smooth sailing there. Looks like they're about to go. They were going in the direction of that sun there behind them towers, in between them towers, I should say. Okay, death. She loves me. She loves me not. She loves me. She loves me not. Listen, there's only going to be one way to find out. Ask her. Tell her. He's got the keys. Have a look at the keys. And that looked like a daisy. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. What, like half the size of $1 crazy? Falling from the sky kind of crazy. Like snowflakes crazy. I'm still getting syncs like, 144, 12, 121. I wake up around 3-4ish. Yeah, my syncs haven't gone down. I'm just kind of used to them now. So I'm still getting the syncs. It's more about the divine masculine. Because you kind of put, I'm still getting. Yeah, they're just kind of getting that bombardment. They're just waking up to signs and synchronizations. A spicy little gingerbread man. Yummy. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. And like up with a pep in my step. While I still have, what does that say? Ethos keys. I still have those keys. Is that just meant to be those and you put an E in front of it? Wake me up before you go, go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go, go. Don't want to miss it when you hit that high. That was the whole distance. Wake the divine masculines up before we go. Well, we're just about to go. We wasn't aware of like the kind of plan. We've woke the divine masculines up like they requested to wake them up before we go. So hanging on like a yo-yo. Bottom of the deck, the high priestess. Well, it had to be about you, divine feminine, didn't it? Felt like I had coconut stuck in my teeth, but I haven't had one of them coconut sweets. I might have one though. This smells so nice, this chocolate. You got to make hot chocolate properly, haven't you? Correctly. Don't use water. Ever. Has to be milk. And it's got to be strong enough. Okay. And blended well. And that's all the preparation before you even pour the warm milk in. Anyway, the high priestess. Thank you for that, Lucy. Welcome. What's going on? Where's my little book gone? Jasper's just given a big sigh. I won't keep you too much longer. Oh, it's 10:05. Right, okay. You want a jitterbug? Do you want to get in Herbie, little love bug? Little beetle. Who sang? Oh no, that's not the Beatles, but the song that come through was I got my mind set on you. Roy Orbison, is it? This time I know it's for real. The feeling that I feel. Okay, well, let's have a look. Death. You are going through a powerful change and transformation. There are parts of your life that are falling away and disintegrating, making way for new opportunities to emerge. It's all falling away now, divine masculine. You've got the keys. That's the keys to like your prison cell. You can let yourself out. You can escape jail now. Look at this feminine here, welcoming your horse. Oh, okay, the next card, I haven't really paid attention to this. This is what you're planning on doing. Because you're in the Hermit and you're looking at the Death. So you're coming out of Hermitage. Let's read the Hermit. What number's the Hermit? 9. Okay. Where's 9? I can talk about the numberjacks now. What did number 9 do? You are on a path of spiritual knowledge and self-discovery. Retreat from everyday life and create space for introspection. Go within and you'll discover the knowledge and clarity you seek. So, I feel like you have all the knowledge and clarity that you're needing. What's giving you the push here, divine masculine, is the passion. Kind of from the previous reading. A passion for purpose. You just want to make sure that this purpose is profitable, long-term. Profitable for you. Knight of Wands. Even giving it like the finger then. Okay. You are charged up with energy, passion, motivation, and enthusiasm. and you are channeling that energy through your inspired action. Fueled by ambition and confidence, you are here to make things happen. And that's what's pushing this transformation. Okay, then we have judgment. That's the last thing that you need to face. It's not the divine feminine. The trumpet's not blowing down on the divine feminine here. It's blowing over her head. She's actually like in a coffin here. So she's risen. This trumpet's over her head. So she doesn't really have any control over this. She's not even sure what's going on, because it's kind of like when someone explains something that you don't understand, that just kind of went straight over my head. So this is between you and the divine masculine. It's like even if the divine feminine kind of comes out of her coffin to try and assist you, it's just like, no, divine feminine, this is way over your head. You're way over your head. Let the divine deal with it. Wow. Let's have a look at judgment. I got my mind set on you. This is your time to rise up, divine masculine. You are experiencing a huge spiritual awakening and realizing that you are destined for so much more. This is your cosmic up leveling. Be ready to tune into a higher frequency. It's a song that wants to come out, but I just cannot. It's about lifting you up higher and higher. I don't know. Okay, let's have a look at the High Priestess energy. This is the underlying energy. Tapping into your intuition. And seeing as it looks like the masculines, the emojis have been like pissing around with like feminine symbols, although it looks like it's a masculine who's shrugging. So I want to say this is about you, divine masculine. You are capable of tapping into your own High Priestess energy. It says that you are in tune with your intuition and your higher self. The answers you seek lie within. Access your inner wisdom and divine feminine energy. You have to do this, divine masculine. You have to access your divine feminine, your wisdom. Let's read that again. You are in tune with your intuition and your higher self. The answers you seek lie within. Access your inner wisdom and divine feminine energy. Oh, I like the reverse meaning, because I said this when I picked up the death card, the death of the ego. The reverse of that High Priestess card is let go of ego and fear and learn to trust your intuition. Go within and listen to your inner voice. You have an inner voice too, divine masculine. You are not exempt. That's what I was going to say to Marco. You guys are not exempt from being players. If anything, you've kind of had your fair share of fun as divine masculines. Sorry, as distorted masculines. But it led to your divineness. Hi, Eva. For sure, has to be milk. Yep. It's like milking it for all it's worth. Jack in the Beanstalk. Look, he's got to go and sell the cow now. But he gets some magic beans, don't he? But then he goes and fucks around with the giants. Anyway, okay. Just takes for that song of giants. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't take your blame on me. Oh, don't put your blame on me. They are only human. We're all human, aren't we? Yes. Okay, let's have a look at the journey of love. You're going to be able to build a snowman, aren't you? Like a good proper snowman. We had our snow. It was like a window of opportunity. It seriously was. There's the card. Drop into your heart. Card number 68. Actually, it looks like it's a feminine here, and that she's kind of like, this is her body here. I feel like it's something to do with the angles that we're moving. I feel like it's a dance that we're doing. I don't know, just the slanting of the body, especially when I picked it up with the masculine and feminine having like the same angle. Okay, card number 68. Hi, Angie. It's like 4 inches out there. Okay, oh, what's that? Where's this little orb coming from? Trying to work out where that would be picking up from. I'm not sure where that lamp is. It's like the hermit's light. Not sure, but I feel the word sensitive people. What do you think? You feel the word that's been coming up such a lot about sensitivity, especially the divine masculine being very sensitive. And I picked up today that the divine feminine, we've kind of been desensitized because it's very upheavaling, this journey for our soul and our emotions. It's still snowing now. So that word sensitive, yes. Let's read this message, card number 68. Hey, it's one before 69. Okay. The chocolate's really good. But you have to be careful, don't you? Because then it accumulates at the bottom, unless you've stirred it in really well. I think I've done quite a good job there. That's pretty good. That's not too strong at the bottom. I like to drink all of it, you see. I'll save that bit. Oh, I'm on Riding the Cosmic Wave. We're going to 68 though. Central Awakening, the break-in, the swan. Drop into your heart. Oh, that's what it felt. Yes, it's the heart being heavy. I feel as if my heart's been heavy to one side. I made mention of this to Megan yesterday, and she said to me, oh, my heart's been really heavy as well. And it's kind of pulling the divine feminine down. If you can see where that orb is here, it's our heart. I feel that might have something to do with the posture that was in the divine feminine's card when she was kind of against the bush, but her posture was still. So maybe just have a look at keeping your posture erect, divine feminine. Tits and teeth. No, seriously. Because it does look like the heart is quite heavy here. Okay. You feel lifted after the purge? It's nothing like a good grizzle to make you feel better. It's out. Better out than in. Okay. So there is a place of light within that no darkness can touch. It cannot be shamed. It can never be made impure. It is never lost or darkened or unavailable to us, though we may forget sometimes, sitting in the darkened room and not realizing that we can stand up and walk into the light so close to us, just on the other side of the doorway to the heart. Whatever may arise, great joy, great sorrow, drop into your heart and offer it to the divine, gently bowing your forehead to your hands in prayer. Connect mind to heart and let yourself have some peace. It wants you, you know. This oracle brings you an offering. The divine would like you to offer whatever is bringing your heart trouble, or, of course, joy. The divine would like to receive this from you as a gift that it may return to you some special blessing. Place your hands at your heart, and in genuine reflection, perhaps you may choose to offer your heart burden or light now. Either will be joyfully received by the divine, and you shall be graced with a gift in return. Right, hand it over. You're going to have to hand your heart over, guys, to the divine. I reckon they're going to be weighing it. I spoke about this. What is it? The weighing of the hearts. I believe it's something to do with like some scribing, some scripting that's in Egypt, in one of the tombs, temples. Okay. Interesting. Anyway. Oh, okay. Longing. The poem's called Longing. I felt like it was a dance. It says, the dance to move beyond the feeling that draws me forward to a place born within that calls my soul to feel complete. Contemplation's next. Let's get another card. Anyone for a chocolate? Should we go for the coconutty one? Let's go for the coconutty one. Coconuts, what is it called? Coconut. Can't be coconut cream, is it? It doesn't taste creamy. I think it's called Coconut Dream. No, Lucy, it's called a coconut eclair. Okay. I just want half for now. Put the lid on. Done it. There's the card. Burning Hero, card number 3. I've got coconut stuck in my teeth. Open to the communal dance. Burning Hero we're on. I need a hero. Okay, let's have a look at this. From the transformative fires of life's tests, you emerge now, stronger in self-belief, overcoming self-doubt and fear, and shedding the layers that have held you back from burning as a naked flame of divine love. Can you perceive the coolness fast approaching to soothe your fire-weary soul? Peace is coming to you now, a respite from the fire, before you are ready to burn into love again. The intensity of fire exists in relationship to cool serenity, and you are capable of experiencing both. Your inner fire has pushed you forward, and your creative self-expression will manifest into most beautiful forms. This is assured. You burn bright now, and yet it will be the cooling of your soul embers that replenishes you and inspires you to create to new creative depths and heights in due time. And I felt like it's this passion that's excelling you, Divine Masculine, out of Hermitage. You're going through a massive ascension process at the moment. I get accelerated. Whew. Peace is coming to you now, a respite from the fire before you are ready to burn into love again. The intensity of fire exists in relationship to cool serenity, and you are capable of experiencing both. Your inner fire has pushed you forward, and your creative self-expression will manifest into the most beautiful forms. This is assured. You burn bright now, and yet it will be the calling of your soul embers that replenishes you and inspires you to new creative depths and heights in due time. This oracle brings you a message. From the heat of your labour, sweet success will arise, and you can act now as if that success has already been made manifest. It is only a matter of time before it is so. From that success, new levels of experience and creative manifestation will take place. You are in a powerful creative cycle of intensity and serenity, dancing with each other through your heart, like the sweet relationship of day and night. This cycle yields great harvest. Offer yourself in contribution to the greater good, and your harvest will be not of. Offer yourself in contribution to the greater good, and your harvest will be not only of earthly delight, but of heavenly blessings too. There's a lot to pick up from that, divine feminines, divine masculines, because it says that you are both. Okay. You are in a powerful creative cycle of intensity and serenity, dancing with each other through your heart, like the sweet relationship of day and night. But this cycle yields great harvest. Okay, let's finish with this poem. Oh, we're finishing. We're finishing, guys. No Lover's Oracle. Listen, I'll try and prolong it for you. Maybe we can have a love heart card. A love heart card. They're called fortune telling cards. We'll have a love heart card at the end, just because it makes me happy. Always feeling your love in every cell of my being. I open my soul, becoming one in your embrace. How rich the moment shared. I savour every one, and even when apart, your love envelopes me, with knowing we are complete. Together, like a new day, we are born. Let's get a love heart card. A love heart card. Whew. Okay. Lots going on out there, guys, isn't there? Lots that's kind of like way over our heads. We don't even know the half of it. Okay, let's finish with a love heart card. Lover's Oracle. Oh, let me just have my chocolate. Where's the teeth, divine feminine? Just see the tits, the outline of the tits. Tits and teeth. Let's see what the message is. It's very black and white, doesn't it? Big one. Forgiveness. Stop. Oh, I felt like my breath was whistling. So. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So make sure that you are thinking about those, thinking, dreaming, and imagining those things that you are wanting to create. Bottom of the deck, and then I'm going to go. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And there's, it's all just a little bit out of sync. Okay, out of sync. You're in this dance. I don't know any other way. I could pick up on it with this card. I felt like it was dancing. But the two of you are in this cosmic dance. The ears ringing. So I'm going to leave it there at 1 hour, 25 minutes nearly. Okay, guys, perfect card to end with. I will catch up with you soon. Okay, maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Who knows? God knows. And we'll find out in the morning. Okay, take care. Much love. Pleasant dreams, safe travels, and I'll see you soon. Okay, much love. Bye for now.